skills. I graduated and became a historian. I returned to college radio to study its historical development when I learned in 2011 that WRVU was being sold. A bastion of opposition to the Vanderbilt fraternity scene drifted online. While station alumni protested its sale, no saviors emerged. WRVU's sale yielded another event in the ongoing transformation of popular music amid technological change. I had watched as Napster came and went during my college years, altering expectations for music consumption and channeling music fans' frustration with the gouging prices of CDs. MTV had already been lost to reality TV and glorified game shows, yet the technological disruption narrative belied the complexity of college radio culture that existed before MP3s and file sharing. Radio historians know the long-standing diversity of college radio. Whether through carrier current, AM, FM, digital streaming, or podcasting, it had always been, and remains, a vibrant and diverse space, with an identity extending far beyond indie rock. This book, while claiming status as a history of college radio, cannot hope to reconstruct this vast historical landscape in its entirety. But it can explore the origins, meaning, and transformation of this modern college radio culture. In 1985, the Replacement's Paul Westerberg penned an ode to college radio, the stations populating the left of the dial on the FM spectrum. Westerberg sang, "Passin' through and it's late. The station started to fade. Picked another one up in the very next state." The song celebrated college radio and its patchwork coverage from college towns to major cities across the country, piecing together a network of like-minded students and musical communities uninterested in the offerings of commercial radio. Road trippers, if not listening to self-made mixtapes, would often turn their dials to the left, exploring what college stations in range offered. Such ritual offered serendipitous musical discovery of local and regional culture that reflected the nation's cultural diversity. College radio's market power and identity, the sometimes reviled reputation of elitist indie rock kids spinning records and manning mics, was a product of historical forces, and it was transient. This book traces the fraught process of college radio's emergence as a cultural and market force, with a recognizable identity and the ongoing and newly emerging challenges to that identity. This soundscape's history engages with key developments in the last half of the 20th century, particularly how Americans considered the nation's cultural diversity and how these debates existed at the nexus of the business of the music industry, politics, media deregulation, and the changing structure and place of higher education within the nation. All reveal shifts in political culture and processes of self-discovery and artistic expression as the business and politics of culture evolved. College radio gave ordinary music fans an entry point to participate in and, maybe, challenge these transformations. College radio's modern history starts when student-run educational stations proliferated on the FM dial in the 1960s. Stations remained distinct and diverse from one another, even as numbers expanded and a collective, though eclectic, musical reputation emerged. By the late 1980s, this network consisted of roughly 1,200 individual stations. Some were on wired, carrier current signals, or were a mere 10 watts, enough power to reach the farthest dorm on campus.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.